Welcome, I'll be reacting to Stingray, Season 1, Episode 20. I also want to give a special thank you to all the patrons who stayed on Patreon while I was sick and did not leave. It means a lot. I'm still recovering, so I'm going to be doing a couple of Stingray videos because they're short, and if I need to stop and go back to bed, it's pretty easy to do so. And also, I've missed Stingray. I'm not kidding. I was like really sick and lying in bed going, I wish I could watch Stingray right now and find out what happens. Since I couldn't because I wanted to do reactions, I ended up watching Thunderbirds instead. So I do love Thunderbirds. I wish I could react to that series. YouTube does not allow it. Without further ado, this is not a market substitute. Please support the original. And no spoilers or whinging in the comments, please. Oh. No! 2 seconds in, we're destroying the beautiful ship model. R.I.P. What is going on?
This is an invincible craft I have built.
They're just sitting there with popcorn? Whoa.
The vessel cost me $500 million to build, and
Well, it was very impressive.
Your Excellency, you're presenting this gunboat to the World Security Patrol.
Oh, that was nice of him. Aww. What a pretty flag. We've got some lovely, lovely glassware here. And that bouquet is gorgeous. It looks like Marina always wears this dress when she's at an official function or on the crew. Like when they're in their uniforms, she wears this blue outfit. It seems to be kind of her uniform in a way, which is pretty cool. Will we ever see her in an aquanaut gray outfit? I don't know. Star Trek fans, remember there were a couple of episodes when Counselor Troy had to wear the actual Starfleet uniform, and it was just so off-putting. I feel like if we ever saw Marina in an actual uniform, it would be like, what's going on? She really is like the Counselor Troy character of the show. Like, she just wears whatever she wants. And she's always on the bridge, and no one really questions it.
This message has just come through. Give it to me.
What was that about, Fisher?
Your Excellency, I'm afraid your membership cannot be accepted.
What?
I'm afraid you no longer have a country.
what?
There's been a revolt.
What?
And the new government, led by your brother, does not wish
His
to
brother?
join World Security.
Why did you not have my brother arrested?
But I did, Your Excellency, and you released him from jail.
You never wanted me to join the service.
Oh, no.
You wanted my gunboat, but not me.
That sounds like an insult to me.
Well, he's upset. He just lost his country. Like, I give him a pass on this.
She's not like us.
She's from under the sea. You leave Marina alone. She's a member of the Wasps, and she's going to stay that way.
I pronounce vengeance on the World Security Patrol and all its members, and vengeance shall be mine.
He's gonna come back for Marina. I want to know what the deal is with his brother. He has a great dinner. Sign me up. I actually, first of all, I sit on the floor too, because the room I rent is so tiny that I can't afford nice chairs like this. This is my recording space rental, and so I sit on the floor. So this actually looks super comfortable to me. And then we've got surf and turf, some veg, looks like some nice wine. He has great taste. Oh, we've got the Jerry Anderson fruit bowl in the back. Gotta have that. Two of them, as a matter of fact. These are really nice guest quarters.
There's no mistake. Marina's vanished from Marineville.
I knew it. I knew it.
El Hudat left Marineville early. I figure he took Marina with him.
Could be, Troy.
How wonderful. Not a single word. Set course for Monte Carlo.
Oh, we're going to Monte Carlo. She is plotting right now. I can see it. He took the fruit bowls with him. That's funny. He's like, all right, I'm taking Marina and the fruit.
What happens when we catch up with the gunboat, Troy?
I don't know, Phones. We'll have to play it by ear. With Marina aboard, we can't afford to take any chances.
We have just sighted a ship half a mile away.
What kind of ship, Abu?
Okay, so Marina, lure him into a false sense of security and then run out there on the deck and just jump in the ocean.
Troy Tempest insulted me, and this vessel is a threat.
Yeah, she's like, that's my boo, and you're going down. Aww.
If I die, she dies too.
Marina knows that. She's a member of the Wasps. She's prepared to give her life if she has to.
You bluff, Tempest.
It's true. She chose to be here. I mean, not like here on the ship, but in the Wasps. Dive, dive.
Dive, dive, dive.
Ooh. All right, you're on the deck, Marina. Just jump over the side. Just jump. Oh, she actually thinks Troy was taken out. Jump in. I get it. She's upset, but really, come on, Marina. I really like his lesbian pillow. I kind of want that. Marina, now's your chance. Get some vases, start smashing heads. Take over the vessel.
Gee, it's good to see you again. Are you okay? Good. Now I want you to just act normally as if I'd never been here.
Aww. She's so happy.
And it's not Monte Carlo. We're on our way back to Marineville.
Oh, I wanted to go to Monte Carlo.
Oh, it's your fault. We're going back to Marineville and...
No, don't blame him. He seems like a good guy that really is actually doing a good job in spite of being insulted constantly.
What was it?
What is it this time?
There's been a counter-revolution in your country. You have been returned to power.
I don't know if we still want them here, though. I gotta read what we can see of this agreement. International organization headquartered in Washington. Yikes, get out of there, people. Run while you still can. The Wasps. Marineville is the base, yeah, we know that. We wish to establish that there are something marine-type vessels, although most stories, of course, feature Stingray. Marineville is situated somewhere along the Pacific coast of America. Yee. But reference to its specific geographical location to be avoided. Oh, come on. I want to know where it is. Maybe the tech manual has it. Does anyone have the tech manual? Is it out yet? I know you could pre-order it.
Now that you are members, you come under our laws. Under Section 27, Paragraph 14, Subclause 4, you are liable to sentence by my hand for acts of willful damage to patrol property. 5 years imprisonment.
Oh my goodness. Commander.
I'll exile you forever.
That is, if you still have a country in 5 years, Your Excellency.
Also, maybe he could have a good life in exile. Oh, that was a wild episode. What was that? It had some fantastic model shots, though. The explosions were absolutely spectacular. That guy, like, I kind of felt sorry for him, but he was just so awful to everyone. And his poor underling secretary, whatever he was, like, I liked him. I hope he had a better story and got let out for good behavior or something in a couple months. And I like to headcanon that he's out there somewhere, just a nice little cozy secretary job, you know, living in Marineville, living his best life. I really liked the set designs, though. The pillows, especially, were just, oh, I want all those throw pillows. Okay, this is a car commercial, and they're like, what's more important than power is what you choose to do with it. I'm like, that's actually a really good line. I know they meant to talk about a truck, but respect.